Come to the edge, he said. But we can't. We're afraid, they responded. Come to the edge, he said. But we can't, we'll fall. Come to the edge, he said. So they came to the edge. And he pushed them, and they flew.
FOR-CS has been around for, I think, we're going into 32 years. It was a small group of individuals from across the state who wanted to create a parity with our academic faculty colleagues, and they have an academic senate, and so this small group, just kind of from a grassroots effort, started up the classified senate to be able to give classified professionals the same kind of representation.
We're an organization who's nonprofit. We are all volunteers. We have our normal 8 to 5 jobs at our colleges, and so we do this outside of that. And our main mission is to try to give professional development and leadership skills to our classified throughout the state, as well as make sure that our students are succeeding.
I think FOR-CS is a wonderful organization. I mean, if you think about it, of all the employees in community colleges that are full-time, 50% of them are staff members. They're classified professionals. They have a voice, they have expertise, and yet they tend not to be included in student success initiatives. They're with students every single day. And because of that, they know students' needs. They see them, they deal with them, they understand. And having them have a voice, and if I can support their voice, is very important to me, because that will just better the community college system.
We come in, yes, we do our jobs, but we also serve students in a huge way, and we walk them to the departments they need help getting information from. We actually, empathize with them when they're having a hard time. We have people that come in with emergencies that we try to help them. If we can't help them, get them resources that can. So there's a lot more involvement than I think classified professionals are being given credit for on their campus. And I feel like that's where FOR-CS comes in to represent those experiences that classified professionals are actually having with students. And this is our desire for more professional development, is to be able to do that job better and help those students more.
One of the attendees that are here at the Classified Leadership this week, she came up to me and she was just so excited that she was at a conference where she was learning stuff that she could take back to her own college, and it could be helpful to her in her current job and moving up possibly in leadership. And that just warms my heart, because then it makes me feel like, okay, all the work that we've done to help them with their development, it's successful.
Sometimes when we have that title of a classified professional, we think that our job is to be the introvert that sits back in the corner and does the desk job. And then at events like this, you see somebody really shine and get out there and allow themselves to be a leader. And they learn that here at the Classified Leadership Institute or another FOR-CS event, and then they go back to their college with that empowerment and with that energy. They want to do something, they're ready to do something, they're not afraid of more work, and they want to make a change.
We attend what's called Consultation Council, which is through the Board of Governors. And right now, academic senates and the academic unions both have people who sit on that, as well as student side. And for classified, it's only the unions on there.
Most classified are represented by unions, and it's very easy to say, well, the union represents, but there's things that don't follow along union lines, don't follow along the collective bargaining agreement. There's a lot of things that go on, like DEI work, professional development work, and so we're able to provide a voice to that. I think it's really important. We're able to provide that one spot where we can connect with all the different classified senates, connect with the different colleges, say what's going on, how can we support you.
Last I heard, there's probably over 20 different unions in the state that represent classified, so there's no unified voice. it's all different voices and they all have different agendas. We have one agenda. And so I think it's important for us, and that's what we've been pushing for years, is to get a seat on that council.
I love working with people who are willing to push their boundaries, who are willing to step into that scary unknown place and just see what happens.
We only know what we know, and the only way we're going to learn other things is by talking to other individuals from other areas, other colleges, other parts of the state, and 4CA creates that venue for that to happen.